Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to do a cute beginner-friendly date night makeup tutorial. If you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. So first we like to start off with our eyebrows. What I have here is my Anastasia brow freeze right here, and I did put a little bit already on the brush. And again guys, as always, we're gonna brush up the eyebrows. First apply the product on both eyebrows first, and then push the product upward and really get in there. Okay, so now that we got our eyebrows laid down and up, we're gonna take our concealer. I have here the Juvia's Place concealer in 16, and I'm gonna just apply a little bit on the back of my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this flat brush here and apply that product, and we're going to go ahead and go ahead and put that concealer up under the eyebrows. Again guys, if you're new to my channel, this is the order that I do my makeup, and it works for me. So we got that eyebrow cut out, and the reason why I do it this way is because I don't have to put a lot of eyebrow product on my eyebrows. So, which is also a good thing because less is more. So after we applied that concealer, we're gonna take a dry beauty blender here, and we're just gonna press that in to the eye, and we are going to slowly go up under that eyebrow and blend out that line that we put there. Make sure you be very careful when getting close to the eyebrow. Okay, so as you see there, we kind of already got that. We already kind of like shaped up our eyebrows right there. So let's go ahead and go into our brow product. And here I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the brow definer, and I'm using the triangular brow pencil in Granite. And we're gonna fill in the brows. As you can see, I'm going upwards with the hair, and then when I go to the end of the brow, that's when I make my tail. Basically what I'm doing is filling in the sparse hairs and making my tail to my eyebrows. So I'm going in at an angle, as you see here, and then once I get closer to the end of the brow, that's when I start forming my tail. Okay, so let's go ahead and then take our spoolie and go ahead and push that product. We're gonna blend that product in the eyebrow. Alrighty, and so those are the eyebrows. So next, let's go ahead and go back into our concealer. We're gonna use a Tarte Shape Tape concealer in Tan Sand, and we are gonna go ahead and just put that all over the lid. I wanted to go ahead and switch up concealers because that Juvia's Place, when I honestly used it with a dry beauty blender, it just sat on the skin and didn't actually blend out. So we're gonna go into our OG concealer. Okay, so now we finished up blending out that concealer. Let's go into our Supreme Bronze by Artist Couture. And we are going to take Topless, and it's right here. We're gonna take our Morphe M514 brush, and we're gonna go in there, and we're just gonna lightly put that in the crease and kind of blend that and make like a V. Okay, so after we applied that color, we're gonna take our Morphe M535 brush, and it's a clean brush, and we're just going to blend that shade out. So we blended out that shade there. What I'm gonna do is put Glisten in the center right in here to add a little shimmer. Okay, so we got the eyes. So I kind of like them. They don't look that bad. So let's go ahead and jump into our foundation. So first, before we jump into our foundation, let's go ahead and our Fenty Beauty. This is our primer. This is the Perfector Instant Retouch Primer. And then go ahead and blend that out with my hands. So now we're gonna go into our foundation. This is the Nars. This is the Light Reflecting Foundation. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a card up here. Then I'm gonna take my Real Techniques 101 brush and then go ahead and stamp that foundation in. This has been my current go-to foundation. This foundation here is definitely skin-like. To blend everything together, I'm gonna take my beauty blender here and just blend everything together. It is a wet beauty blender. Now that we got that foundation blended out, let's jump into our contour. And my contour stick for today will be the Juvia's Place foundation stick in Tunisia. What I like to do is just put a little bit there on the temple, go upwards on the forehead, a little bit on the nose, spot there, and that's my contour. So let's go ahead and blend that out. We're gonna take our same beauty blender and we are going to blend that out. And when I do blend that out, I like to go upwards. Out my nose contour, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques 301 brush. Okay, so before I set my contour, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my concealer. Take our same beauty blender and go ahead and blend that out. So now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush here and I'm gonna blend out my nose concealer. Okay, so now that we have brought back color to our face, we concealed, let's go into our setting powder. This is the Mercier Translucent Honey Powder. And we're gonna take our Real Techniques, a new Real Techniques brush, the 402 brush, and we're gonna stamp that powder into the skin. We're not gonna bake, we're just gonna take a little bit of powder and press it into the skin. So after we applied that powder, I did put a little bit up under that contour that we first applied, but we're gonna now put our bronzer on and we are gonna use the Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna take my Colourpop F21 brush here and we are gonna put that over where we put that initial shade to set that contour that we put down there. And I feel like these two actually go hand in hand really well. Okay, so after we applied that bronzer, let's go into our blush now. And I'm gonna take the Cover FX Warm Honey blush here, and I'm gonna also take my Real Techniques 400 brush, and we're just gonna put a little bit and dust that over the cheeks. Again, with this product goes a long way. Okay, so next let's go into our Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 brush here and apply that onto the cheeks. Okay, so next let's go back into the eyes. We're gonna go into our Morphe M432 brush and we're gonna take Topless again, this shade here, and we are going to go on the bottom eyelash and connect it and also smoke it out. Okay, so now after we used that and did the bottom lash line, let's go ahead and apply a mascara. I'm using the Bobbi Brown, this Smokey eye mascara, and I'm gonna do it to the top, or apply it to the top and bottom lash line. So after we applied that mascara, I'm gonna go in. These are my Kiss lashes, and these are in the style 11 lashes. And I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna go ahead and add my glue to my eyelashes. So I applied glue to those lashes. Now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, this, and go ahead and take off that powder. Then I'm gonna take my Colourpop eyeliner and go ahead and do the top. Okay guys, so let's finish off the lips. We're gonna take the Colourpop Chola, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that color all over the lip. Okay guys, so this is a completed look. I love the way this look turned out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. I'm never prepared whenever I start filming. Same as. So now I'm gonna take my real, shaking. Okay, so once we, yes. Yes.
Are you now recording?
Yes. What?
I need you to go over here and flick the switch. Everything went off up here.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take my to finish off blending. I'm gonna take my Morphe M5